Y'all already know what's going on. We gonna watch the lamest people on the internet. Saint Don, shout out to him. Now listen, I'm gonna keep my mic like close to my mouth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear me because my video, like when I'm talking or whatever, y'all don't really hear me like that. Cause my volume be too low. So I'm gonna have it like close to my mouth or whatever when I talk. But I ain't trying to go over I ain't trying to make the mic over exceed. You know what I'm saying? Like the decibels. Like I don't want the decibels going crazy. I break the sound barrier or nothing like that. But let's get it.
It's got its variety of niches and groups, but I think I found the lamest one. You know Looksmaxxes? This is them, but like even lamer somehow.
Look at this dude.
I'm talking about people that make black pill content. This is a group of people that believe looks and genetics are the most important thing in life, and they decide how every interaction is gonna go, which is, you know, sort of right, but also so far from the truth. And the thing that makes these people so lame is that they're quote-unquote straight men who edit other men because they think they look good, or they argue about which man they think looks better in a comment section, and just bully people who aren't conventionally attractive. When I know damn well these people are behind their desk looking like this, and telling me this
on me probably ugly than probably ugly than mud. Trying to look, they talking about you gotta look like this whole time. They busted like nigga. I'm gonna look like the way I look like. If I get hoes, I get hoes. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
His right eyebrow is bigger than his left, so he's cooked. And then proceed to tell me this is the peak of male beauty. Alright, bro. As a part of this video, I've looked into the species I'ma call BP people or black pill people. I've studied their behavior and learned their lingo, and really I don't like what I found. And just to be clear, black pill is more like an extreme version of Looksmaxxing, not necessarily all Looksmaxxers, but you know, drag making that distinction. The first place I looked to study these creatures was TikTok. There's a good chance that you've come across a black pill editor too. Normally what these consist of is a stitch of somebody saying something like, oh, looks don't matter, or someone that's not seen as conventionally attractive literally doing anything.
Yeah, but I'm kind, smart, thoughtful, and caring, and those are things that matter more.
What did this poor lady do to you? Literally anyone can get hit with a black pill edit, nobody is safe. And normally the people that make these edits obviously leave their face out because almost 100% of the time they look like this.
Nah, man.
Occasion where the editor includes themselves in. It's so obvious every single time.
Niggas hairline probably all that back here like bro, show your face, bro. These niggas blinking like Woody, bro. Yeah, they blinking like Woody talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You just see this ethereal looking, world-renowned model, and then this nigga. Okay, just try and figure it out yourself. Let me show you an edit, and I want you to figure out which one is the person that made it.
I got you right first.
Aren't you good to me?
Did you find them? Let's try another one. People in the comments are just flake.
They try to sneak yourself in there, bro. Like little nigga, you ain't slick. You gotta sneak yourself in there. You ain't slick, bro. I see you, bro. You like you.
Giving this nigga too. This guy just replied with this image. Fitting. I don't know where this nigga thought he was going with this. That's not a sneak in, that's trespassing. Twin being nice does not cost anything. Okay, but on TikTok you also find the higher ranking BP.
I'm saying niggas be looking like that. Talk about you gotta look a certain way. Like like bro, who is you, bro? Bro, they be looking like this. Talking about you gotta look a certain way to get girls or something. Like, bro, who is you? Let me see your face, bro. I want to see your face, dog. Like, come on.
People having mug-offs. I mean, alright, bro. But can we address the elephant in the room though? This BP business is kind of zesty. Really look at the facts here, alright? We have men editing other men because they think they look good. And I've looked at how these people act and speak too. They worship Marlon like a deity because they like the way that he looks. I don't know about you, but that sounds a little
it's
sus to
sweet.
me.
Yeah,
you know, if they're taking back shots or not, that's not really my concern. I just had to point it out.
I saw gay, so I said gay.
But these BP people like to throw around the term female gaze. The whole goal of BP, I guess, is to capture the female gaze. And they actually do have a calculated way that they measure attractiveness. It's not just, oh, I think this guy looks better. And this is known as PSL, And alongside PSL, they also use the term appeal. Appeal is more just people finding you attractive regardless of your PSL. Now with PSL, this is where we get shit like this. This is what you would call a PSL god, but a PSL god wouldn't necessarily have appeal, because again, look at this shit. So I guess PSL is purely for the male gaze then. My zesty theory is being proven again, and I find this is no better time than any to really dive into the BP terminology. First word you probably already know, it's Chad. These are people that the BP community can collectively agree, you know, look good. So mainly like these three models. And then we have Chad Light. What am I talking about, cunt?
Hey, look,
A little lower.
You know the crazy thing is, I don't see no women doing this, bro. At least it. I don't see no women coming in line doing this, bro. It be nothing but dudes. Like, bro, if you squeeze, come out the closet, bro. Just come out the closet, man. Go ahead, come out the closet. You know, hey, look, it's 2025. They safety. Nowadays, 2025, nobody care, bro. If you squeeze, come on out the closet, bro. Nobody care, bro. I don't see no woman do. I swear, I don't see no woman doing this. It be dudes online talking about, oh yeah, you gotta look a certain way. You gotta have a cheetah with jawline. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some muscles, whatever. Like, bro.
You wouldn't really be considered a Chad, but I don't know if you have to apply for Chad status. Is that something that they do? I don't know. But if you're an unidentified attractive person, you're what's known as an unknown slayer. Like this random ass kid in the back of this video, he went viral on TikTok for a little bit. People calling him unknown slayer. Another example is this one guy. I just wanted to point it out because of this comment. Nigga said bro is real life Marlon.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about, bro?
What the fuck does that mean, bro? I'm telling you, they worship this nigga Marlon like a deity. They don't even consider him real. And if you're the very pinnacle of male attractiveness, you're what's known as a true Adam. And this one guy they call a true Aladdin because he's Middle Eastern. There's not really a pattern there because that's the only example I could find. So maybe there's a different true so-and-so depending on the race. I don't know. And then we have the term high tier normie, or HTN for short, which means you're a really good looking person for somebody that's not an actor or model, just missing out on Chad Light status. There's also mid-tier normie, which is somebody who out of 10 is like a 6 to a 7. I know what I just said. Just be cool, please. Then there's a low-tier normie, which is pretty much just an average looking person. And then, you know, sub 5, which you know what that means.
Now him, on the other hand, I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's pretty much all the dumbass terminology these niggas use. But we also have the president of Black Pill, Clav. You know, interesting guy. People call him the insecure final boss.
Marlon Boggs, all of you? Yeah, but he's black. No, he's not.
Reasonable take. But overall, the whole belief with Black Pill is lookism, which means if you're chopped, people are just gonna treat you worse. Obviously, people do treat you different depending on how you look. You see how they did Dream? Bro, people who had never heard of him were just flaming him after the face reveal. Just because he looked a little bit like Rumpelstiltskin. It's really just the angle he recorded it. He's not even chopped for real. See? But you know, the idea of people treating you differently just because of how you look, Black Pillars just do too much with it.
Would Charlie Kirk have gotten assassinated if he were Chad? Well, probably not, and here's why. Good-looking people experience something called the halo effect, so it's possible that if Charlie were to be better looking, someone wouldn't have hated him enough to assassinate him.
The whole message is just lost to me now. I don't even know
Good
what's
joke,
going on.
Bobo.
The belief in this idea is objectively wrong and also lame. Please find a place of employment. Where are you finding this time to edit over people that you have chopped? See, self-improvement, and I guess looksmaxxing by extension, is not necessarily a bad thing. And honestly, I believe having deep pockets is more powerful than looking good. Let's take this guy Cuffham for example.
Nah, for real, bro. Like I said, all that looks, all about. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Listen, I'm telling y'all, listen to me. I would never tell you no wrong. I would never tell you no wrong. Listen. Women don't care about nowadays. I'm talking about nowadays. Women do not care how you look. If you got money, they going. You can have 45 baby mamas, 700 kids. If you got money, you got bread. They want to be another baby mama to you. So I say 45 baby mamas, right? So if you got money, they want to be baby mama number 46. I'm telling you, they don't care how you look. You got bread, they want all of it. You could be the ugliest dude in the world, bro. They don't care if you funny, you nice, you kind, you sweet. They don't care. Listen. They don't care if you put hands on them. If you got money, that's all they want. Like we were talk. And look at Kevin Gates about like what are you doing, man?
See, I'm not gonna say he's chopped. Let's just let the results speak.
The first algorithm we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face. We'll give you a score between 0 and 10.
But he has motion and he's pretty financially abundant and he
See, look. What I say, if you got money, bro, they don't care about. I'm telling you, they don't care about. They do not care. If you got some sort of fame, okay, look, I'll say two things. If you got some sort of fame, or you got money, they going. If you look like this, they don't care about. If you got money, they going.
he has managed to acquire females. Money and status really has a larger influence on how you look. Am I about to make my own pill? I'ma call that shit purple pill, or PP for short. But deep it though, Elon Musk could really bag more than a broke ass nigga that looks like this. And Elon really built like a Tesla for real. But it doesn't really matter because that 0.7 in his net worth could retire several generations. Right? Yet black pillars still believe looks are everything, you slow ass niggas. So you know, instead of smashing your skull, how about you get some motion? Looksmaxxers, black pillars, they're a community and they like to share their knowledge. And the best place to see this in action is Reddit/Looksmaxxing advice. Whatever you do, if you want actual advice, do not look on here. Let's take a look, shall we? 15, male, is it over for me? Nigga in the comments said, you could just be famous.
Oh Lord, I ain't gonna lie about hey, listen. But then I just be real chop. I'm still chop. Hey, that's beside the point. I need a haircut and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still chop. You know what I'm saying? But you, yeah, you get gym, get some proactive or something in your face and all that. I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Bow to bow, I'm keeping it real. You could do something about yourself, man. You know, trust me.
All right, bro must have taken PP. That stands for purple pill, by the way. Okay, next. What can I do? Please be honest. Okay, so niggas are trolling. Okay, so the 1 in a billion chance that, okay, the one in 0 chance that this is real. It's time to let it go, Unk. Let me try to find some actual serious ones then. Alright, this guy, 28, chronically single, and I know my forehead is huge. Okay, sounds reasonable. His forehead cannot be that bad. Interesting.
Yeah.
Our offer was accepted.
Wait, really?
I bet he's some what you call it? I bet he's
I'm sure the comments
salami, something like that. What you call people? Salami, something like that.
have some helpful suggestions. Shaved head might be the move.
A salami, something like that. You know how I've got something like that.
Maybe balance it out with a light goatee. You evil ass nigga, okay? You know what you're doing, bro. Gain about 30 pounds and you grow into that head. Is that something you can do? You can grow into a head? Tell women you can read minds. Next, bro. Surprisingly, a lot of women.
See, I'm gonna give you the real. Okay, listen. Gain some muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like get buff or whatever. Go bald. Go a beard. You good. You good. Trust me. I know women care about money and all that. But listen, if you live somewhere decent or whatever, you will get them.
On this subreddit too. I don't think they really reply to posts, but they put a lot of them up. And maybe my black pillars being zesty theory was wrong, because a lot of them put up shots instead of actually giving advice. How big is my forehead? 1 to 10. You know, coming from the last one, you know, I'm gonna give this shit a 1. I think a lot of people in the comments forgot that question though, especially fucking Shakespeare over here. I'm captivated by how pretty you are. I would kiss that big forehead. It's not big, just kissable is all. I'll give it to you. You're tough, I guess, twin. Shut of the year. And then there's this guy that just said, "Can I have your number, please?"
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
No.
That is not the shot!
No.
That's air, bro. That's straight air. And you know, sometimes even the girls' posts get flamed. You find me attractive. Why/why not? See, a lot.
I mean, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Let me see.
You know, sometimes even the girls' posts get flamed. You find me attractive.
She ain't ugly. The only thing she need to do, listen, this hair curler nonsense, all these face piercings, and go light on the makeup. You know what I'm saying? You be cool. Trip. You be cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ugly, but these bright colors and all these face piercing and crazy makeup or whatever. No ma'am.
Why/why not? See, a lot of these comments are just not nice. But one stood out to me. This guy said, "You look like you're offended by everything." Honestly, not a bad observation. You can't.
I'm saying though,
okay,
yeah.
the more I dive,
I'm saying like it's the way you look. You know, people judge all the time. People stereotype or whatever. So if you cut back on it, you know what I'm saying? She look like I'm gonna keep it real. She look like a label. She look like a label, bro. I'm gonna give it real. You know what I'm saying? Like the stereotype. You know how labels look. You feel what I'm saying? If she cut back on it, she'd be decent.
on this subreddit, the less I believe it's actually serious. Just look at some of these posts. Is it over for me? 214 male. It's been over for quite some time, Abe. 19 female. How do I improve my looks? Reincarnation, man. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there, but you know, message of the vid, take PP, not BP. Bye.
Alright, anyway, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna keep it real. Cause you know people. Cause you know more people online. They be hating. They never want to see you winning. But if y'all ever find my channel or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, if you need some help, let me know. Cause I did broke up some things too, or whatever. But me, I'm keep it real with you. I ain't gonna make fun of you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, got people out here hating on you. You know, I need a haircut, like real bad. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.